like to say, Supervisor Dodd, thank you for your prayer to lead off our meeting. A lot of people don't really pay attention to local government when they're fixated on national and state issues. Local government is what actually touches you. And another thing that people don't realize, like my staff and also people that do my position, there aren't many people that do this. You roughly have 130 people in the Commonwealth that do it. 100 people in North Carolina do it. So it's a pretty tight-knit group of people. And we all communicate with each other, and I have some people that are doing this right now that are dealing with some very significant issues. And I just hope that everybody will keep them in their prayers and thoughts, and if you can help, please do. A couple of updates on some ongoing projects that we have. We are at substantial completion for the Commerce Center Pad Ready site. We are going to set up a final inspection with the state. It's looking like probably November is when that's going to work. The grass is coming in pretty good. We had tried to schedule a site selector tour. It was going to occur this week. Ran into a couple of roadblocks, but we've come up with a pretty good format with how we're going to bring some people in and showcase not only the site, but the county and the city. It's going to, we have a good group of individuals marketing the pad site specifically for us and actually the region. So it's pretty exciting. It's been a very exciting project to work on, and we're right at the final stages of it. The student housing study that has been updated the last few months has been complete. Probably at this step, what I'll do is I'll get together with Dr. Ranoni, and we'll just see where we're going to take it from here. Jackson River Trail Phase 5, we did receive funding from the Alleghany Foundation to finish that phase of the trail. I was up at the trail yesterday, and even with all the water that we had, it looked pretty good. Craig Botetourt and us, our broadband initiative in the western part of the county, what we're doing right now is putting together all the necessary paperwork. Contract negotiation is occurring with the Virginia Department of Housing and Community Development. And we should be under contract and have that project rolling by mid-November. Board of Equalization, we do have a full board, and the judge has appointed everybody to those positions, so we're ready to go there. One other thing I'll mention, which is significant, and some of you guys probably saw it today, the wall that heals is in Covington through the weekend. It is an exact replica of the Vietnam Memorial Wall. There are only 2 times in my life where I saw my father cry. One of those times was when that wall was first completed, and we went up there and he looked up his friends. And the other time was when one of his brothers had passed away. So it makes it a little extra special to me, and I encourage anybody this weekend to please go out and check that out. And please, if you have kids, bring them and teach them. And if you guys have any questions, I'll take them.
We've got more questions.
Yeah, a question about the student housing report. You said that you were going to discuss it with Dr. Bernoni and decide what to do next. Any idea how long that's going to take?
We'll just see. I'll get together probably casually with him within this next month, and I'll have something that I can throw at you guys next month, and we can see what we can do with it.
So do you have actual numbers of how much housing is needed?
We do. It's a pretty thorough. I'll get you a copy of the final report. I'll send it out to you guys.
Good.
Anyone else? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.